things are already kicking off for Stadium Worship 2018. Last year we saw God do incredible things, and where it just felt like a big family in the Glamis Arena. We saw people get healed, we saw people recommit their lives, we saw guys get on fire to run the race for Jesus, and the whole theme was one night, one nation, and one name. And that's it. What happens when we lay down our crowns and our titles and lift up one name who gets all the glory, and that's Jesus. This year, we saw a whole different shift, last year, where there was a national shift. And I don't think it's coincidence that the church came together and united. Even in Jesus' prayer, he says, please may they be united as we are one, because there's a power in that. And so it wasn't coincidence, I don't think, that there was a uniting of churches, and then the whole nation started to shift and go into a new trajectory. And again, now we're in a place where, what is this new nation? What could Zimbabwe be? And this year, this theme for Stadium Worship is Kingdom Nation. What does a kingdom nation look like? What does it look like when we're all tightly fitted together to create God's holy dwelling place, where we're not just seeing Christianity, but we're seeing His kingdom? We're not just seeing a badge of Christianity in the workplace, but we're actually seeing the power of His kingdom move, which whatever industry you're in, whether you're in music, whether you're in film, whether you're in crafting, whether you're in fuel, what could it look like if we saw God's kingdom on earth every single day? So that's the question we're asking. We've already started getting practices kicked off. So this weekend, the practices get kicked off, and that's going to be a lot of fun. So stay tuned for more updates on that. We also have weekly prayer events that are going to be happening. So they're going to be prayer times in different locations in different churches. So be on the lookout for those. It's not about just one event. It's about what happens to the event and through the event in all these different relationships. And relationships don't just happen, they're intentional. And so getting together is going to be so much fun. So stay on the lookout, be updated here, and think about your part in a kingdom nation. Think about your part in bringing people to a united church gathering where one name is lifted up and every other name takes a back seat. I think we're going to see God do something incredible. We already had a pastor call us and say, hey man, he's organizing buses all over the city to bring in maybe homeless people, people that can't get here with transport. And he's like, I'm taking that on. I want to do that. So consider, what could your role be in building a kingdom nation? How do we stand up as the church and say, this is the trajectory we want Zimbabwe to go in, and it's about His kingdom being on earth. So stay tuned for more updates. Start thinking about how you can get involved, and it's going to be a really fun night. 26th of May, Glamis Arena. We'll see you there.